Go!
Cocktails in.
Live from the mosh pit at the Tyla Yahweh concert.
Woo!
At the Vystar Veterans Memorial Arena in beautiful downtown Jacksonville, Florida, where he's playing tonight.
Oh, is that where he's at? Oh, I should text him.
It's Cocktails with Heather.
Dude, that's me.
Starring Papaya Frankenhooker.
Want a date?
Heather Michael McDonald.
Why must you, Michael McDonald? Did you not turn my microphone on again, you bastard?
It's
You
on.
can't even hear how loud the fucking music is, man.
What?
Music's loud. And me, Captain Dick Pickles. On today's show, we review some sort of wine.
Some wine.
Something.
Some.
Something.
We talk about when is it time to start having sex after the first date.
Right now.
We don't even need to go out.
Yes, please.
Our fetish of the day is Autassassinophilia.
What? Okay.
Is that a snuff film?
Autassassinophilia.
Okay.
And we are doing something new tonight.
Woo.
We are playing No Budget Jeopardy.
Which is different than low budget Jeopardy? Because we
Trade,
literally have no budget. Okay, cool. That's all right.
trademark and homage to the Don and Mike show.
That's the way your mother likes it, Trebek.
And finally, our drink of the day.
I'm the cock of the walk.
You should do the slow fade down. Fade out.
Just cut it just straight. Just
My finger slipped.
it's just. Oh my god!
How
That
is
was like a
everybody doing?
music circumcision.
Damn Parkinson's.
Say that again?
That was like a music circumcision.
Yes, it was.
Oh, I gotta say something real quick.
Don't.
Fuck you, okay? Because
Fuck
someone
me.
like you that only had to lose a little bit of weight, you look like you lost a shitload of weight. All right. Well, someone over here has to lose.
Do
I
I look like I've lost weight?
Yes, you do.
I do.
Absolutely.
I've only lost like 5 pounds.
Fuck. 5 pounds. That's like.
I was trying to stay out of
I think 5 pounds is in my wrist.
your fingernail.
Yeah.
I was trying to stay out of the whole weight loss conversation you guys were having. Only
Too bad we brought it in.
because Joe had mentioned that fuck this, I'm losing weight off my legs, which
said
I
he
totally
looks like a frog.
understand.
Yeah.
And I look like a frog, and I couldn't look at him after that point
Because you look like a frog.
You see it?
because
Do you see it?
I look like a chicken.
What's that like frog and toad went to town like?
Mr. Toad.
I can't eat anymore. I'll have another.
The,
If I-
wind and the willows.
If
Yeah.
I die and they put me on a stretcher, I'll be hanging off like one of those dead frogs, the cartoon frogs.
Oh,
Yes.
You know,
Michigan J Frog.
Yeah.
Well, you pretty much lose it. You lose it off of your hips, right?
No, that's where my ass goes. and migrates north.
Everything goes north. I think they call that a spare
I
tire,
lose it
Michael.
from my face, and then my I'm losing it in my arms too because I'm getting.
I'm down with that too because I've also got.
Like it's
Fat
all
arms.
weird. I've never had my arms this.
So,
skinny.
because our listeners are just so incredibly interested in our own personal bullshit,
Yes.
I had to get a sleep apnea machine, which has been an endless source of comedy in my home.
I am your father.
Yeah, and it's not even that bad. It's like one of those new ones. So, and it just goes over my little nose. Well, my nose isn't little. I can't get that was a dirty lie. It goes over my giant fucking nose, but it comes out with a tube, and it looks like a fucking elephant trunk. So, like, at night before I go to bed, I always make the elephant noise. And then everyone hates me that I live with.
I can't do that now.
Yeah, I don't even do that. I just make a really, like, lame, faking elephant noise. And I know that losing weight is part of what can help me not have
It's
to
not losing weight.
have an elephant trunk.
It's freeing yourself from flab.
Oh, Jesus, fuck me. So,
Okay.
I just...
That was pretty cross.
just whoo, cross.
Too soon?
Too soon. And I'll wait 3 days.
Ooh.
So because he resurrected Michael 3 days later. I was like, okay, well, I don't like this. And so it's not like I've done anything major. I've just done a little bit, and it's been a long time.
I didn't do anything. I just stopped.
Just stopped eating. I'm not one of those people that can be like, I just cut sodas and I lost 20 pounds. That's not me. Ever.
That's what happened to me.
It's never been me.
Well, that's a lie. I was taking a medicine, and
that's right. It gave you the mouth sores.
It gave me mouth aids.
Was you sure it was the medicine?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the fucking medicine.
And the meth.
Well, that too, but shh.
What was his name?
The mouth medicine?
That gave you the mouth sores.
Joe. His name was Joe Spiegel.
He got it at the best, what was it? The best bathroom to get gay sex in that we found that one time.
Oh, God. I can't even remember. I think I tried to push that out.
We were like, we had to go to the best bathroom that we could find for that.
It's like the worst trauma I've never had.
That's usually the pit stop on I-5 right there after Tracy.
Oh, yes.
Eastbound or westbound?
Both.
I know of what you speak.
It would be southbound.
What if those had a tunnel underneath them so that you get to either side? What goes on in that tunnel?
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
The same shit that happens in the tunnel between Cal Neva and the Biltmore.
I think it's just probably hookers high-fiving as they pass each other, going from one lot to the next.
I don't think they're high. I don't think they're really passing each other. It's just shuffling by.
Just barely making it through.
Like fucking Gollum.
My precious.
My precious. Yeah.
Jerk sauce.
God. I was not aware there was such a great Gollum impression that came from that side.
Oh, I got years of practice on that shit.
Joe is really good at the Gollum impression.
So it turns out, I find out we actually have one listener.
Ooh. Oh, hell.
We're
Actually, we've got
expanding.
I know we've got a handful of listeners.
We have like 5. But there's 2 that actually told me that they listen, which is interesting. Because I think people just listen and don't want to admit that they listen to it.
Why are you telling us?
Well, because I wanted to say
hi. Why are they telling us?
I don't know. I think one of them actually thought something was really funny.
Why are you describing your shame?
Do they have sisters?
I don't know. No, I don't think.
Joe is in lust. Joe is in lust.
So, but particularly
so lonely.
My childhood friend Lori up in the state of Washington has been listening to us at work, I guess. So
we have 82 subscribers on our YouTube channel.
Anxiously awaiting tonight's episode to get patch her through next week of work. And as evidently has been looked at very strangely by her coworkers when she has laughed at stuff we've said.
She's cackling.
Yeah, cackling.
Have we made her snort?
Like knowing her, likely, yes.
How about ejaculating fluid out of her facial holes?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's weird.
I don't know if she did that.
Sounds funny though. The projectile ejaculation of the fluids out of her face.
I think that's just snot rockets.
Yeah, or like what if she takes a drink of something and all of a sudden...
That could be. I mean, that's possible too. And evidently I impressed somebody else that actually knows my husband with a comment I made on one of them about a dead body, which I didn't even remember I made. But I don't remember a lot of stuff I say on here.
We'll just blame it on the alcohol.
I don't remember a lot of stuff I say on here. So
sure.
It's on the wine.
That can happen.
Where's my glass? I don't have a fucking glass.
Do you need a glass?
Oh, I'm a sampler. I'm supposed to sample.
What are we doing first, Michael?
We're doing the wine review.
Oh, let's do the wine.
Ooh.
Garçon.
Garçon means boy.
Garçon means boy.
Sorry.
It's waiter. That's the only French I remember.
I love you, honey bunny.
Garçon, les cartes s'il vous plaît. Waiter, menu, please. I can get a menu. I can't do anything.
Boy, menu, please.
It's waiter.
Garçon means football player. Pierre Garçon. Played for Washington Redskins.
You're gonna bore her out when we just fucking started, man. Don't even go there.
It's not my fault that she doesn't like football.
Our assistant, yes, ma'am. Our assistant, my sister-in-law Laura, will be pouring Joe a glass. Yeah, that's good.
I just need a little bit, yeah.
I can drink the rest of it. Of this fine wine.
Yeah, wine has a high sugar content.
So this was suggested a while ago, and I don't know why it took me so long to actually purchase it. One of our grocery outlet non-sponsored wines is called 4-Star. It's a 2017 red wine, which means it's a blend. She actually enjoyed it. She said it was pretty smooth and had an oaky taste to it. I found it pretty smooth. What I got out of the first part of it is like if you ever had like the Hostess pies and
cream
you get
pie?
the black cherry ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what
The
it
kind
reminded
that are
me
like
of the
full of
beginning.
air and there's like just a little bit of fruit
Yeah.
left at the one end
No.
Yes. Do you know why?
No, they're usually filled full of fucking
Do you know
fruit.
why?
because fruit's more expensive than flour.
Do you know why? Say why.
Why?
Hand pie. So this 4-star kind of reminded me of that when you get into it. It's like that like dark cherry flavor to it. It wasn't horrible. I mean,
How the fuck do you not like...
what? I love hand pies.
Not you. How do you dislike a video about 13 facts regarding a cartoon?
Maybe they don't fucking like it. Maybe they don't like your face.
I'm not on the video.
Maybe they don't like Joe's voice. Did you ever think about that?
Thanks, Joe.
So this
Maybe
is
I was
4-star
too
wines.
insensitive. I don't know.
This is 4-star wines in Napa, California. I would say this was good. So this wine in particular,
I didn't mean to interrupt. Sorry.
hold that thought, Joe. You can drink the wine. What does Joe think of the wine?
God damn.
I think we have a serial disliker.
It tastes like someone poured it into a used tire, and then let it soak in there for a few minutes, and then poured it into a bottle.
That's not true.
What is the name of this wine?
4-star. So this was, of course, within my category of $3.99 wines at grocery outlet. It says elsewhere it goes for $9.99.
It isn't shit, and it actually rests very, very well in the belly. I like how it feels in the stomach.
In the belly.
Yeah, it doesn't. It like a lot of times when I taste wine and it's in my stomach wants to reject it. This time, it's accepting it like Pepto-Bismol.
Okay. So 4-star Wine Company is noted as being an affordable wine. Average price is $13. Seems to get very good reviews. So I would say for $3.99 as a red blend, I would let this breathe. So if you get this, don't just take it, pop the cork, and start chugging it. You're going to get kind of a yeasty taste to it.
Don't hobo it.
Don't hobo it. Where if you're going to, at least pop the cork and wrap it up in your brown paper bag and walk around with it for about 20 minutes. And then after that, it really starts mellowing out. And I think that's where you really get it. It's a little bit heavier and a little bit sweeter. So I'd say this is almost dessert wine quality.
It's got a little bit of strength to it.
Yeah.
A little bit.
You're gonna feel it. So I'd say for $3.99, this is definitely a good buy.
So yeah, so I'd say I can taste the rubber tire.
Tire flavor.
I can taste
Good.
like a sappy wood.
And I think that's what people normally put on their tasting notes. They're like, this red blend brings out the flavor of rubber tire,
Yeah.
remnants of a tire fire, and sappy wood.
Yeah.
Sounds delicious.
Dear serial disliker of our videos, be fucking consistent and go through all of our videos and just dislike them all.
I think it's
Thank
probably
you.
Ryan.
Oh, I know. This one's Billy Mitchell.
6 dislikes on Billy Mitchell.
No, that's 6 comments.
Oh.
We have 1 dislike.
That's
Don't
probably
take
my
on the
husband
king.
disliking everything just to be a butt.
And if I find out it is Ryan, I'm gonna fart in your mouth.
Gonna empty the tobacco out of all of his backwoods.
You're going to call on a fake fire?
Yeah, empty all the tobacco out of his backwards.
I'll show you, sir. Fill these full of oregano.
This one is Yaniv and his mother. This one is Zoe Quinn, and this one is somebody that is probably Alan Dershowitz, somebody that's related to Epstein, and Antonio Brown probably disliked that one. Anyways, I'm baffled about the fact that somebody disliked. We did a 13 facts about Arjun the warrior prince, which is an Indian myth fucking cartoon thing.
Yeah.
Somebody disliked it.
Yeah, probably it's someone who loves the movie, and then they listened to it, and we didn't add anything new because that trivia was fucking horrible.
Yeah, it was. It's probably one of your sons.
Yeah.
Wouldn't doubt it. Or somebody, one of the nephews and
Yeah, it's
nieces.
payback for me taking all of his candy away.
So, all right. So, when is it time to start having the sex after you started dating someone?
I thought I already answered that.
No, you didn't.
Okay, this is the tough part because I'm not an expert on this in any way whatsoever.
You don't have to be an expert. I mean, like,
oh, when you start dating someone, I'm sorry, my bad. I thought it meant how soon do you
I
have
wrote
sex.
started, but
I thought you meant how soon do you have sex after you've like broken up with someone. Sorry, I don't know how I got that. All right.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, when's the appropriate time? We have 2 females and 2 males in this room.
Okay,
so we
here's
can get a good cross section.
There's
good sampling.
There's variables.
Sampling.
If you're feeling the vibe, it depends on what vibes you're getting. If you're feeling the vibes of this is just someone you can have fun with for a little while, then you just go right at it from as quick as possible, right? But if it's someone that
if hold on, if you're feeling the vibes,
yeah, if you're feeling like
you got to make sure the other person is feeling the same vibes.
Of course. God damn it. That goes without saying.
No, it doesn't.
Well, I know because you just said it. You fucked it up.
Well, the other way it's just called date rape.
Okay. If it just feels like someone that you could just have fun with, and you're not actually feeling the deep connection vibes with that person, then if that other person's down, then go ahead and fuck on the first date. But I say like some things are worth the savoring. You know, like if it's someone that you know that you could actually possibly have a future with, because you guys click on so many levels, I don't think you need to rush into it. But you know what? I say it just depends on each person. I really do. I mean, how
long do you wait until you want to have sex with somebody?
I think we should at least pay the bill and get out of the restaurant first. I mean, sex in public's usually punishable by law.
Depends on how you do it.
This is going to sound very nunny and very
nunny,
too wholesome, but it's just weird. I have like this weird like conditioning from the way I've been raised, but like just the thought, like if a woman just is already ready to instantly open her legs to someone right after they just went on a first date with them, I always get the first impression they're a little slutty. But yet I'm comfortable with that. But yet I would do the same thing. So like if someone was down, it's like, oh, what am I going to say? No.
So you're slutty. You're slutty, Joe.
It's just
big
weird.
whore.
I fully acknowledge the hypocrisy of it all. I fucking do. It's weird. It's just because you know what my thought is, if she's ready to fuck you that quickly, then how many other fucking times has she done this on other dates with other people?
What does it matter? How many times have you done it on other dates with other people?
Technically, everyone you fuck is everyone they fucked, and so on and so forth, like an Advil commercial. Okay, so
and they tell 2 people, and they tell 2
they
people,
fuck 2 people, and they blow 2 people, and then they splooge on some more people. So yeah,
Michael,
and then you get HPV
mm-hmm.
and AIDS
and mouth herpes. Yeah,
I mean, for me, it really just depends. I mean, I've been on 2-3 dates with people and never had sex with them at all. But on other ones where I haven't technically been on a date with them,
couldn't get out of the restaurant quick enough.
Not even so much that as it was. One, it was on the second date. I'd really have to dig through the trenches of my memory here. I am so old.
Use the force.
But like, there's other ones that I had just gotten to know for a long time, and then the first time I actually saw them in person, things progressed quickly. And then I ended up marrying them this last time. So that can happen.
Did she say last time?
This last time.
Last time.
No, this last time.
Oh, last time. Okay.
Get it?
She ain't done yet.
Shade. He could die. It could happen. Just saying.
Look, if that ever happens, I hope it's very heroically.
It's like the 3 nights.
3 days, 2 nights.
Yeah. That's like that doesn't match. None of this.
I know. I had to do a double take on that for a second. She said that, and I went, I have to do math now. The maths. Do you want to have my son do it? He can do it better than 97% of the people. Can you do it in his head, or does he have to write it down? He does it in his head. It's creepy. It's very creepy. What's 912 times 913? Right. He would probably know it. 8100.
81,000. Yeah.
I don't know. He probably would know that. But there's other like I said, there's times that it's taken a while, and then there's times. Most of the time, here's the thing with me: is a majority of the time when I start seeing someone, it's someone that I've already known to some capacity. Mm-hmm. I already have been friends with them. I've already known them somehow, or talked to them for a while. It's not just like I met somebody in a bar and took them home. Yeah, that probably has happened, but not frequently. It's usually like I've either known them for quite a while, and it's like this is the first time we're really like getting together, like get together. Mm-hmm. But there's already all this history, or there's something else that goes along with it. So I think that has a piece of it too. But generally speaking, I mean, I'm of the philosophy that, if you're going to be together, if it's meant to be, it's going to be whether or not you bone them on the first time or not. But if you bone them right away, you can also find out if they're shitty in bed or not, whether or not you want to invest that time. You could really be enamored by somebody, get them in the sack and be like, this is not what I expect. And that's happened too. That's happened too with me. Where I've been super into this person. I'm like, this could be a really good fit. And then I get in bed and be like, nope.
God, and that ruined everything.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, just
I had a coworker that I went out with on a date, and she couldn't kiss for shit. It was bad. It was like no one had ever taught her how to kiss. Like she didn't know how to move her lips. It was just like dead mouth. Like
just stick your tongue in and not move.
And I remember when the date ended, and she, I leaned in to kiss her, and we kissed for a second. I jokingly played it off, but I said, "Fuck, you just attacked my face." Because that's what it felt like. I felt like she just opened her mouth and just went shoved her face at mine. I'm all into rhythm and shit. Coordination.
Yeah, coordination.
Yeah, and that was just there was none of that shit. So
that ruined it for you.
You know what? I think that added to the attitude there not being as much disappointment when things didn't go any further.
Yeah.
So it was like. That was kind of besides other problems that she had, that was another confirmation on the list of things. I didn't Jerry Seinfeld it or anything and try to find problems with this person.
She's got man hands.
Yeah. I didn't try to intentionally sabotage it or anything, right? But
Mulva?
Dolores! God damn, I got Seinfeld stuck in my head.
I just really think that, it truly is like I joke about it, but it's like a... you could die tomorrow thing. So if it could be something you'd be interested in,
yeah, you see, and that's another.
It's not going to matter. Like if you're going to end up with that person, you will end up with that person anyways. If you're not, you're not.
You know what? I'm also basing it off of, and I get it. I know this is the word for the night. I think is conditioning, but the way I was raised, like you take your time and be romantic and that stuff, right? So I mean, you know what? If you guys are feeling it, I mean, you know what? Fuck it. Go ahead. Throw cocks to the wind.
Cocks to the wind. Vaginal flaps to the wind.
Throw your pastrami flaps to the wind.
Just throw it out there. Flippity, flappity, 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 flappity.
Does this smell like a deli?
Someone baking bread?
That's the yeast of your problems.
Why does it smell like raw fish?
I love going to the wharf.
Why is a seagull attacking your crotch?
I am not a merry man.
It's the Kraken.
Release the Kraken. Nice.
Did you get my wharf joke?
No.
I am not a merry man.
Okay, Sean Connery Wharf.
No, that's how he sounded in the episode where they had to dress up like a merry man.
Let me shit over here.
Hot shingles. Yeah,
Go
hot
on.
Shingles, you say.
Go on, Captain Picard.
If he was Mexican, it'd be Chiantate.
Chiantate.
Shit.
So, but okay. So is we haven't really answered a question. We've gone around the.
Okay.
For you, how long would it take?
For me,
on average, not like
I'd say 3 to 5.
3 to 5 days.
Pretty much what I put on my dating profile too is 3 to 5 because when I asked
you actually lay that out there, like,
well,
I will fuck you in 3 to 5 dates.
No, it says when do you think people should start having sex when they're dating? And I said within 3 to 5ve dates.
3 to 5 minutes.
I'm just being nice about it. I mean,
can I buy you?
Don't be nice. Be you. Well, I guess you are being.
I mean, yeah. Look, I don't care. Look. The sex is going to come no matter what. So I ain't worried about that shit.
Well, those dating profiles are designed to turn people off anyways.
Yeah, so...
that's what it is.
Look,
really?
I have enough... What?
What?
Go ahead.
I have enough confidence that I know that if someone's into me, I'm going to hit that shit. So I'm not worried about how long it's going to take. So I can take my time. It doesn't matter because there's other things I can enjoy. I don't have to fuck on the first date. I don't.
Okay, but that's not what the question was. The question was when is it time to fuck on a date?
And he says 3 to 5 dates.
Not I don't have to or whatever.
If you put variables to the side and just off of what I say, 3 to 5 dates.
Okay.
First date.
I don't deal in variables anymore. Just
first date.
And then we can add the variables.
First date.
First date.
That's what I'm planning. If I want to start dating someone, I would just.
I don't want to waste my time.
I
don't want to waste my time on bad dick.
I don't go to bars because I know what's going to happen. I know what kind of women hit on me. It's the same kind that hit on me on the fucking dating site. It's overweight chicks on fucking and that look like they smoke a carton a day. All right, I ain't doing no bar shit.
Yes, Michael. Did you have a comment?
Don't care.
Question.
It was a joke. You didn't have to over-explain shit. Drink your wine
with a nice cup of shh.
You don't get to complain about overweight women.
Yes, I do.
Not you, but you also wouldn't get to complain about women with skin diseases.
Yes, I do.
No.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
I don't get to complain about chubby men. I'm chubby.
It's a free country.
I don't get to complain about that.
What do you think this is?
Hold on.
A country owned by China?
Normally, you would be right, but I actually do have...
The Russians, thank you.
I do, because when I'm talking about certain kinds of women, I'm talking about the kind of fat, lazy women that look like they're just like...
Jabba.
Okay?
Jabbas.
Yeah, Wonga, all right? Right.
With their little monkey with them.
Yeah, okay. I'm not talking about just overweight women
dragging their 12-year-old kid into a bar.
I'm talking about fucking train wreck fat women. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking
the ones
about,
that are really looking for black men.
like, if you want me to pull up my profile on my OkCupid account,
the ones
show you the ones that hit me up, the fucking women that hit me up.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Apparently I've talked too long. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Did you want to talk about your foot fetish?
Yes. No. I wanted to move
on
forward.
Okay, fine. Fine.
Anticlimactic.
Like most sex.
That's probably why I shouldn't wait 3 to 5 dates.
I saw a meme that made me laugh. Well,
Why did you get back on a dating app when you hated dating apps?
You know what? I think because it had been so long and my cousin kind of pumped me up on it. And
like it's totally different.
And you know what? There's always that feeling, that like hopeful feeling, like, oh my God, is someone actually going to be attracted to me, kind of thing. It feels good for a while just to do it, like, because I don't know, it clouds or it overshadows the loneliness a little bit,
sort of.
Something to do.
The reason why I say dating apps
Yeah.
are designed to not have you date.
Mm.
Okay, so I'm bringing
Well,
up,
if you meet somebody, then
because
they're not getting any business.
Yeah, they're not going to get paid, so they're going to fuck with you. Yeah.
there it is. But there's also, all right, I'm going to do this. No, because I've seen that person. Okay, yeah, sure. Why would I want to swipe on that when it's just a picture of a cat?
Maybe you like to fuck cats.
She's offering the pussy right there, dude. That's subliminal. And apparently you couldn't
How about
read that.
sushi?
Fish. Pussy.
Fish.
How about that?
What is that?
Rolling hills.
I bet it smells like
maybe
fucking ocean.
she's got
Like,
rolling rolls.
Yeah.
Or a boat.
That's her profile pictures?
These are her profile pictures. Or a plane.
There's no photo of her?
There's no photo of her.
No,
Really?
fuck that
Okay,
shit.
no.
Not even a reflection.
So
There's not even a reflection off the cat's eyes.
this is how Plenty of Fish is set up. So they want you to put in a quote at the top of your profile to drag them in. Like
Under 10 inches, but over 5.
nothing serious, just adventures. Yeah.
Yeah.
Age, location, your intent, your profession. Who gives a fuck? Your height, your education. Who gives a fuck? Do you have kids? Do you really care?
It can affect
If you're
things.
just there to bone, but
There's
some
a-
people remember. Some people get on there thinking they're finding relationships, not just hookups. Michael,
See, there's a word in relationship, relate. So
Okay.
you got to have people that are
I don't.
relatable.
But who cares? I don't care if you have kids
You don't care.
because first and foremost, this is a dating app. When you meet the person, you could say
people don't want to waste their time. I don't want to go out with some guys that's dragging 6 brats behind him.
I know,
and
but
has like a middle school education. But even though I did that, that's not the point. And has like a middle school education.
the
Like,
point is that these people aren't using apps for that. So when you start off a conversation, you can use the "do you have kids" thing as part of the conversation to determine whether you like them or not.
yeah,
This
I
is
wouldn't even wanna
taking
waste
out
my
all
time.
that shit. Hey, do you have kids? Yeah, I know. Because you're probing. Are you available on these days? Do you have kids, et cetera, et cetera,
Well,
et cetera.
and I will say,
part of the conversation.
For the small amount of time that I was on a dating app, I did fill out those questions, and then still had a lot of people ask me those questions.
Yeah.
So it was like, did you not? And I'm the kind of person I was like, did you not fucking read?
Like, I read the profiles.
Like, I get pissed. Like, you can't fucking read. Fucking read.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Is sign important for a dating profile?
Depends on the person, dude. There's some people that really love that shit. I'm not kidding. There's people that really love that shit.
Oh, like your horoscope.
Astrological.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's some people that
Like-
really
I was
take that
thinking sign
seriously.
language.
Like yield?
Like you tell them,
Sign language.
your
Here's
fucking,
your-
you tell them your sign, and all of a sudden
What do you want?
they're already ready to like break down your personality and shit, your personality traits because of your sign.
And then about me and conversation starters and yada, yada, yada. And Joe is right. Joe is 100% spot. You both are, with they don't want you to date using these apps. They want you to spend money.
Mm-hmm.
So they do things like try to incentivize it with tokens or meetings or this and that and the other thing.
Well, I'll tell you what. One thing that doesn't want me to, keep dating on the app is some of the ugly people that some of the sea donkeys that.
Oh, I like the
come
ones
through.
that say, if you want to start a conversation, don't type in hi or don't do this. Like, hi, how are you doing? Or, hey, what's going on? Or, hi, I'm blah, blah, blah. How are you? They want a full-on wall of fucking text.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Like, I don't have time for this shit. This is how you generally meet and greet people. Hi, how are you? My name is.
Yeah, if you're
Hi,
interested,
how are you?
Look at my profile real quick. If you feel like you might want to talk to me, then we'll start a conversation.
If you can't have a conversation beyond yes, no, yes, no, maybe, then what the fuck are you doing on a dating app in the first place? If you don't want to talk to somebody, say I'm not interested, or ignore them. But if you engage in a conversation with somebody, and this goes for people that are using text as well, your friends and shit like that, people that you know, and yes are the worst fucking conversation starters or continuers ever.
One word
Have
answers.
a goddamn conversation.
One word answers is pretty much a fuck off. I can't be bothered.
Like if I do that with you guys do that with me, but we've known each other for years.
Yeah.
But
Right.
we actually have conversations over text. And they're not long, but we have conversations. Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if I can't be bothered with people that don't want to have a fucking conversation.
Or I used to have conversations where they would be like, "Hi, my name's so and so. Da da da. What are you up to?" And I'd be like, "Oh, da da da." And they'd ask me a couple questions, and then they'd say, like, "So do you want to see my dick?"
Yeah, that's not a conversation. That's not a part of the conversation.
Like it was just rolling with conversation. So would you like to see my dick?
no. What the fuck is that with that?
I don't
It sounded
know,
like Jerry
but
Seinfeld.
it's
What's
just
the deal with the
It's
guys
the-
sending dick pics?
It's the Louis C.K. thing. That's what they want to do, and they can't wait, and they can only hold themselves for so long before they finally have to just here it is.
right, and it's me, so I'd always be like,
I don't understand what you mean by Louis.
I would just say yes.
Because he
Yes,
always
I
has.
wanna- Please
he said he
show
had
me
an
the
urge
dick.
to jerk off in front of attractive women. So
So he would wait until they were behind closed doors and then ask him if he could jerk off in front of them.
yeah, it's just funny. It doesn't have to be a full-on 100%.
I don't know. We've
perfect
discussed it
analogy.
before. I've had to listen to my husband jerk off on the phone a few times. That's just some people have a thing with that.
I don't.
Yeah, no, it's just some people, and that's fine. Whatever.
I mean, like, I'll watch her or whatever, but
I don't care. You know me. I was like, whatever.
I'm not an actor. So.
Did you want to listen? And then it's like, I've talked about this on the podcast before. I just sit there and go,
You shouldn't have said that because
Mm-hmm.
now we're going to get a couple more dislikes.
Yep. Okay. Well, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Don't talk about me jerking off on the phone, honey.
I know, right?
I hope he goes through and dislikes every one of them.
Sometimes I feel like you don't have any respect for me.
What you said as a promo. Heather's husband's disliked every single one of these recordings.
Ryan hates this show, and so should you. But you need to listen to it first.
So
Make sure to like and subscribe.
like and subscribe.
Now we don't even have to add it in. I was doing that on our videos for a while with the
It's
whole.
just so sticky. It's
fucking-
just so, yeah.
Well, no, YouTube wants you to do that.
They do, and unfortunately, my children watch a lot of YouTube videos on my fucking television
Make
in
sure-
my front room now.
Make sure you to like and subscribe.
Make sure you give
We
a big
don't.
thumbs up and hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, we don't. We don't do that at all. So,
No.
like, we were doing it for a little bit,
Yeah,
but
we don't care.
I fucking stopped doing it, and all of a sudden, people actually started listening to the show.
Yeah, see, it's like, we don't sound like desperate, horny little guys, like, oh, go
We're
on.
not just trying to show you our dicks.
Come over here and touch me.
Can I show you my dick? Please let me send a dick picture.
Show,
I want to show you my penis.
can I
I actually
Let's
think,
show you my penis.
I actually
buy Heather's
think,
feet pics?
I truly believe that
God, I start doing that.
the sending of dick pics is a good thing because it helps to weed out the fucking weirdos and the assholes.
No, it doesn't.
Mike, will you help me sell feet pics?
That can
Yes.
cut out. That can
I'll
cut out.
I'll give you half the profits.
That can cut out a big chunk. Right there.
No, because it doesn't. No, maybe 1%, 2%, 5%, but it doesn't cut out a big chunk of the weirdos that are online. Because some of the weirdos don't like.
Oh, they'll put in
and they're
work, yeah.
sly like this. That one guy that was
they'll wear
like
diapers to the first.
engaged me in conversation. He was really into classic cars, the same kind of classic cars I was into. He was an older guy. He didn't really look particularly attractive. I was like, hey, but this is somebody I
Hey,
can talk cars with or
He's
whatever.
ugly, but he likes cars.
Well, I can have a conversation with this guy. This would be
And
pretty cool.
Ryan
Da da
liked
da.
him.
And he was just like right out of the gate, like just let me. And then like when I was like, you know what, I'm really not interested in this. I think you mistook this for. That was one of the creeps that I got off a match for
Oh yeah.
so quick. And I was like, I think you mistook this for Tinder. This is Match. Da 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 da. And then like I wouldn't hear from him for like 2 days, and then he'd be like, so do you want to come over and fuck? And I'd be like, what? No,
This is
I do
match, not snatch.
Right. This is supposed to be the reputable one. What is wrong with you?
Every time Heather got single, I'd be on Tinder just randomly, and her fucking face would show up, so I'd swipe right on it.
Which I think is funny because he never came up on any of mine. It was totally weird. Like that never happened. But of course I got
It's because I was hidden.
my
I
you were
was,
hidden.
I was in
A
stalker
stealth.
mode.
My current husband was
Current.
husband was the
I want you to say that from the background every single time she brings up her husband.
She's had 5. It's like the Medea movie
like
that I
kids.
love, where it's like the uncle in the background. He's got the sign that says, "Don't do it. She got 2 kids." It's like
I
that.
fucking hate Medea, but that's funny.
I love
Oh,
Medea.
hell no.
Hallelujah. Only 2 kids
That's all right.
That's amazing.
That is good.
and a vaginal
That
rejuvenation.
proves you're not Mexican.
Yes, and a vaginal rejuvenation.
And a vaginal rejuvenation. Yes, it definitely proves it. And if I can get slimmed down a little bit, maybe a tummy tuck. We'll see.
Just do crunches.
Crunches don't fucking do shit for chicks.
Crunches don't do shit for anybody.
You
No,
really don't.
not at all.
They don't.
No.
They literally hurt your back.
Not at all. Especially when
No.
the Athlean X guy, who's a fucking expert on this, says crunches don't do shit.
Are you doing crunches?
I have.
Well, they're helping.
I've got
Your legs.
Pardon the pun, but I really walked into that one, didn't I?
See, you
Ba-dum,
didn't have to
bum.
say that. You just should have just fucking let loose with it.
Womp, womp, womp.
What is autoassassinophilia?
I don't know, but I'm so excited to find out.
It's a paraphilia in which a person is sexually aroused by the risk of being killed.
Oh, so it is almost like snuff films.
So could it be like people that like to be choked?
Good.
The fetish may overlap with some other fetishes that risk one's life, such as drowning or choking.
Yep.
Oh,
So the
okay.
David Carradine. Yeah.
Doesn't necessarily mean the person must actually be in a life-threatening situation, for many are aroused from dreams and fantasies of such. But,
Michael Hutchins from In Excess.
well, it's not the same, because autoerotic asphyxiation may have something to do with it. This is being excited by the idea of being killed by somebody else.
So getting on
That's
the
why I
back
said-
of a motorcycle with a guy.
That's why it says assassinophilia.
Just getting on just touching a motorcycle.
It vibrates the veg.
The guy that introduced the term, his name is John Money,
Oh,
Who
why
also-
can't I have that last name?
who also defined erotophonophilia is homicide in which the offender searches for erotic satisfaction by killing somebody. So it's the exact opposite.
Okay, so it's like Mr. Brooks.
What?
You never seen Mr. Brooks with Kevin Costner?
Oh, yes. Yes, I did.
He got a like a sexual pleasure from it.
I forgot about that movie. I've watched it.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot about the movie too, but it was really good.
I believe it was one I brought over for you to watch, and it sat here for a long time.
I think
You found
somehow I
it.
ended
They
up on
mostly
it, and
do.
I was like half asleep through half of the movie.
Yeah.
But it was really good.
I love William Hurt as his conscience,
Yeah.
you know, a serial killer conscience, and just baiting him always from the back seat of the car. Just
Yeah,
great.
so it's a reciprocal condition. Which one is aroused? That's the autossassinophilia, which I would have thought was, having sex with phones, but
No,
apparently not.
no. It could be, but it's not. So it's not necessarily snuff films. Watching someone.
No.
Okay, so it's just the thrill. It's kind of like public fucking. It's the thrill of almost being caught, but this is different. This is
Thrill
the
of
thrill
almost being killed or
the thrill-
possible
yeah.
you could be killed.
So like fucking in a high speed car going at a high speed.
Or maybe somebody holding a knife
You ever
to
seen that
your
movie
throat.
Crash with Holly Hunter and Elias Koteas?
Someone holding a knife to your throat while you bone.
It's a dirty movie. It's a very dirty, dirty movie.
Maybe. Avengers?
Oh, you suck.
That one with what's his name?
With the hair?
Ant-Man?
Those two arms?
Clueless?
Come on, Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd was in Clueless and Ant-Man.
No.
Yeah. Mr. Rooney?
That's Jeffrey Jones.
Jennifer Grey.
Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen. You had a car chase thing?
It's called The Chase. Yes.
It's
Hold
literally
on,
called The Chase.
So the part of Joe will be replaced with Laura.
Hi.
She's the new papaya Frankenhooker.
And we were talking about auto-assassination.
No, it's Autassassinophilia.
Autassassinophilia. It's Autassassinophilia. It should be auto-assassinophilia, though. But I'm not the one that made up the word.
But you're not German.
I'm also not John Money.
He's money.
He's money.
He is the money, motherfucker.
Are you guys ready to do this?
I'm ready to do this.
We
Let's
are
This is the
presenting a brand new show. Brand new segment of the show. Let's try that again, stupid.
a brand new show.
And we will be doing this. Boop, 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 boop,
I'm really excited.
boop, boop, boop. Where are you? Okay. I have to have my shit all lined up.
So I have a buddy, and he's still my buddy actually, that I've had since like third grade. And one of his things in a yearbook that we had, it was like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And his aspiration to be was a game show host. And he would have been amazing as a game show host, just to tell you. It would have been fantastic. I just want to say that before we get into
As a
that.
game show host,
Yes.
I can
Yes.
get behind that.
And I can actually say his name. So Casey Peoples, you would have been an amazing game show host if you would have done that. All right. What do you got, Mike?
All right. We are going to be bringing back something that I've loved forever and a day. It was done by Don and Mike. It was called Low Budget Jeopardy, but we're calling this No Budget Jeopardy.
Because we have no budget.
How do you not love this song?
Can you hear it, Laura?
Yeah. Welcome to No Budget Jeopardy. I am your host, Michael Richard Dawson. I have a clip-on tie, I'm suited by Mr. Guy, and I live with my mom in her basement.
Yeah.
Amen.
A little too close to home.
No Budget Jeopardy, where the points are fake, but the emotional stress is real.
Word.
These are the rules of the game. There's
Okay.
5 categories. There's 3 questions per category. Once you select a category, you must finish all the questions in that category before moving on to the next. And you must always answer in the form of a question.
Oh.
Shit.
What
Damn it.
is on Final No Budget Jeopardy? You have one question. You have to bet all your points. The loser is consigned to the corner of shame, while the winner gets to bask in all the glory of the points that they've won.
Can I rub it on myself like sand and a fat sea lion?
So, if you guys want, you need paper, or
I don't fucking know. Do I need paper?
I think you're gonna need paper for this.
Fuck me.
To
Okay.
write down the categories.
Damn
Hold
it.
on.
You're gonna,
Just hold
gonna
that thought.
need to give us a minute.
Yeah, use that.
hearts in shame.
Okay, I'm having to move Mike's grungy Boston Red Sox hat that he's
God.
had since like 1995.
Goddamn.
I like
right.
to touch his hats and make him uneasy. So I just put my headphones back on.
This is a special pen. It has one of those special tips to use on an iPhone.
I have one of those special tips too.
We all do. Okay.
All right, I got like a fucking pen. I don't even know
Okay.
if this is a pen, but whatever. All right, I'm ready.
No, you can't use that. Give me that.
Fuck you. I can
No.
use it if I want to.
No, you can't. You think
She's rubbing it on her tits
You-
and
you-
putting it
It's in my
her
bra now.
that is not for that?
It's sweaty.
Good.
Tit pen.
Tit
It's not a
pen.
pen. It's a fucking art pencil.
It looked like a pen to me.
Well, I can't help it if you're.
I couldn't use the art pen, so I put it in my
It's a
bra.
pencil specifically for drawing.
Shoved it in my tits. I'm like, you can't have it.
Today's categories are butt stuff,
Yes. That's all I ever wanted.
rash or STD,
Oh, good.
state capitals,
Ooh.
What?
Scottish cuisine or sex position,
Okay.
porno or Hollywood film. And by Hollywood film, I mean
There's a lot of scratching in here.
Hollywood
I
film.
can hear a lot more on this microphone now. I understand why you get pissed at me.
Got it. Any
all right.
more?
No, that's it. There should be
Okay.
5 categories.
Butt stuff.
Rash or
Rash or STD. State capitals. Scottish or
Or sex.
and porno or Hollywood
Yeah,
film.
Scottish food or sex position, state capitals, porno or Hollywood film.
I'm so excited by this right now, Mike. You have no idea.
Okay.
All right.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
All right.
As ready as I'm going to be.
So, I don't know how we're going to do the who goes first. Should we flip a coin?
Let's Rochambeau.
Yes.
Rochambeau.
One
Ready?
run.
Ready?
Bombs don't count. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, no. I go on after 3. This is no good.
1, 2,
Two.
3. Paper,
Scissors,
cut,
cut, paper.
scissors. All
Okay.
right. Choose your category.
All right. I'm going to choose rash or STD.
Rash or STD. Perfect.
I'm ready.
All right. Hold on a second. I have to.
Oh, she gets to seal the questions before you.
No, I
No.
won't.
Those aren't questions.
Those aren't questions.
Well, those are. I mean, they are questions, but
Is one of these a visual clue? So I'm going to be very upset.
this is a visual clue.
Oh, God damn it.
Don't worry. I see.
He's got another question 1.
Yep. Question 1, question 2, question 3.
All right. Okay. Go ahead.
Is this a rash?
Michael.
Oh, okay. I had to find it. There we go. I have to.
Question 1 right there.
Question 1. It takes a minute. Hold on.
That's what he said.
Is that a rash or an STD?
Oh my God. What is that? That almost looks like it could be the head of a dick over there. but I
That
don't
is
get it.
not. It is a hand.
Oh.
I double checked it.
But
Can
the
I
hands.
guess?
The
No, not
hands
yet.
swollen. No.
Damn
You
it.
Stay in your lane.
Can I guess?
Can I guess? No, it's mine. What is a rash?
Yes.
Yes. What is that rash, sir?
That's gonorrhea.
Well, that's an STD.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's heat rash. That's heat. The first one's heat rash.
What the fuck?
That's heat rash. What is heat rash?
What is heat rash? All right. Yes, this is going in. Question number 2.
Mhm.
STD or heat rash?
So is it like that automatically? I get it now.
Yeah. You get to
Oh,
go on to
okay,
the next
okay. So I'll go to question number 2. Okay.
We're terrible at competition, by the way. We're going to give each other.
Oh,
Ooh.
that looks like my husband after a day in Tahoe with no sunscreen. What is a rash?
You are correct.
What the fuck is that? It's all over this man's back. It's blistery.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That is.
Michael, get your shit together.
I know. Apparently, that's heat rash as well. It may be gonorrhea. But I'm going to go with heat rash on that one.
Looks horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Looks like he's got
blistery.
blistered.
Question number 3.
Fuck, it's still me?
Yes.
Okay.
Heat rash. I keep
A
getting
heat
that.
rash or STD?
Rash or STD?
What is STD?
No.
Oh.
Laura, rash or STD?
What is STD?
You weren't paying attention. No,
No, I
you
said
both
STD.
lose. That's scabies.
Oh,
And I've had that before.
I've had that before too. When I was like in 3rd grade, my mom took me to the doctor, and they're like, "Yeah, that's scabies."
I used my cousin's friend's hairbrush and got the scabies. That's a true story. Hashtag true story.
And then one of my friends was like, "Oh my god!" In 3rd grade, Laura has rabies.
You're like, that's right, bitch. I'm gonna fucking bite you.
True story.
Nice.
I was in 3rd grade.
Okay, Heather, you are in the lead with 3
Okay.
points.
Woo. What are my? Oh, let me take state capitals.
State capitals.
Question 1. Just gonna change it up from STDs.
This is the capital of Wisconsin.
I don't know this.
Go back to 4th grade. Go back to helping your kids study in 4th grade for their
How are my
state
children
capitals.
so smart.
Gus would know.
He probably would. Fucking piece of shit.
Okay, we have to.
Okay. Okay, Laura, go ahead. What's capital?
Laura,
Wisconsin?
what is the
I
capital
don't,
of
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin?
I don't remember.
Wisconsin.
It is Madison.
Oh.
If this was a multiple choice, I totally would have got that.
Probably. Because it would have been like, Tallahassee or Madison. And you would have been like, no.
Question number 2. This is the state capital of Washington State.
Okay, Heather, you grew up there. You got this.
I
you
did.
got this.
Yeah, I only
you
spent a
lived
little
there.
bit. I only spent a little bit of time there. It's not Seattle. It's I don't remember. Fuck that.
I don't remember either.
Olympia.
Oh.
Oh yes, my aunt lives outside of that.
Told you should know that.
And for 3 points, this is the state capital of West Virginia.
Why West Virginia?
Why couldn't you pick something easy like California?
I was just going with whatever came to the top of my head.
Okay, I don't know.
I don't remember. That was in 4th grade.
Charleston. They named a candy bar after it.
It is a chew.
Nuts and chews. Heather always liked the nuts and chews.
I do love the nuts and chews.
On to the next question.
Oh my god, this is horrible.
I know.
How do I know if it's a rash or an STD, but I don't know any state capitals? Okay, is it still me?
Next category. Yep, you're up.
Scottish cuisine or sex? Okay, come on.
Okay. Scottish cuisine or sex position?
I'm ready.
Number 1, the festy cock.
The festy cock?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's Scottish cuisine.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Damn,
Okay.
I would have got that wrong. Good job.
Yeah. Well, this all comes from my DNA test that actually showed that I was literally no Native American at all, but actually all like fucking Irish, Welsh, and Scottish. So
93% Irish, Welsh,
yeah,
and
I was in the
Scottish.
97th percentile of the Scottish, Welsh, and Irish.
Okay. The next one is fatty cutty.
Oh, what is Scottish cuisine?
I would have got that.
And the
Yes.
last one,
But I don't know what the capitals are.
Cullen skink.
What is Scottish cuisine?
Woo!
They were all
man.
Scottish cuisine?
They were all Scottish cuisine because I like the names.
That still work.
That is horrible. And by the way, can I just say on whatever like things you brought up, I'm seeing on the computer screen, it's not winner, it's winna.
Yeah, winner.
Winna. Winna.
Okay, on to the next one.
All right, is
We
it
have
still me?
done rash or STD, Scottish food, and
Can I
stray
have
cats.
butt stuff for 200?
butt stuff for 200?
Butt stuff for 200.
You use
Trebek.
this. You use this to stretch out your butt.
What is a butt plug?
Butt plug. Okay. On to the next one. This is a procedure in which liquid or gas is injected into the rectum, typically to expel its contents, but also to introduce drugs or permit X-ray imaging.
That's what your mother had me do to her last night, Trebek. It's not an enema because it doesn't have anything to do with X-ray.
If this was multiple choice, I'd totally know what this is.
But it's not multiple choice.
No, it's not. I don't have a clue.
Can I have the question once again, Alex?
This is a procedure in which liquid or gas is injected into the rectum, typically to expel its contents, but also to introduce drugs or permit X-ray imaging.
Enema. What is an enema, Alex? I'm the cock of the walk.
And for the third question, this is another term for tossed salad.
What is rim job? Is it really?
Yes.
So was it rim job? Like, did I get that? Like, right on? How do I not know the fucking state capitals? I didn't know a fucking rim job.
Okay, we're down to our last category, which is porno or Hollywood film.
All right, porno or Hollywood. Can we switch this to Laura so she can do some of these?
No, you keep going.
Oh, motherfuck me. Okay.
Nope.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm on your team.
Porno or Hollywood film.
Okay, I'm ready.
Fashionistas.
What is Hollywood film?
Oh.
Really? How do they even care about the clothes?
I had to look it up.
What is porno?
Woo!
All right, Laura, you get to pick the next
Laura
one.
Laura gets into final no budget Jeopardy too. Porno or Hollywood film. The Human Stain.
What is porno? Oh.
No. Is it?
Yeah.
Who did that?
I don't know.
That's horrible.
I know.
You should do your research and know the answer to that question.
I know it is. It's a.
I know what human centipede is, but I mean that's different.
I know what the answer is.
He's like, I know what the answer is because I fucking wrote these.
Yes, I had to look them up. I had to take the 20 minutes to write down no budget Jeopardy.
Best 20 minutes of his day.
Yes.
It was. It literally was.
And the last one. Last Tango.
Laura?
No, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Last Tango? What it is a Hollywood movie. It was a porn.
What is porno?
Yay! Heather, you end with 13 points. Laura, you have 3 points. Now we go into final no budget Jeopardy.
All right, I'm ready.
Oh, boy.
Are
Is
you
it a
guys
visual
ready?
clue?
No, it is not.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, damn.
Okay, I'm ready.
This awards ceremony was held on July 14th, 1977 at the Wilshire Ebel Theater in Los Angeles, California.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
I'll
That's
give
all
you-
we get.
That's all you get.
Can you repeat the question?
This award ceremony was held July 14th, 1977 at the Wilshire Ebel Theater at the Wilshire Theater in Los Angeles, California. July 14th, 1977. All contestants on No Budget Jeopardy will receive a pat on the back or a good-hearted handshake for a job well done, and then they will be shuffled off to Buffalo during the dead of the night, when winter is at its worst in New York on a Greyhound bus that hasn't seen service since 1965. From there, they will be given a tour of the Bowery in a room at the 6-night hostel in beautiful downtown Albany, New York.
I'm going to pee myself. Oh, my God.
And now back to No Budget Jeopardy with Michael Richard Dawson.
Oh, my God. Okay, I think I'm ready. What do you got, Laura?
What is the affair of the state?
No.
What is the first adult film awards?
Fucking Christ. Really?
And I also wrote here my birthday is July 17th, so it's pretty close. I would have been a year old that year.
Holy shit.
What?
You got it right.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I am not.
I'm the cock of the walk!
If you
Welcome
didn't have
to
2
the
bottles
show.
of wine, I'd buy you another. You know what? Let me go get you another bottle of wine right now.
Fucking
Fuck
Christ.
yes. Give me another bottle of
I'll
wine.
give you a
That
bottle
is
of wine.
fantastic.
Or you can get that aromatic tonic that I have. Look, Michael.
Adult Film Awards. Yes.
And then my birthday.
Yeah.
Right there. Yes. Where's my tickets? Because I don't like my kids. Where's my tickets? I don't like my kids.
Okay.
I want my tickets. I want to
Your
go to...
prize is
No.
a Madrona Member Select 2008
Yeah.
Estate Vineyards.
Woohoo.
There you go. Congratulations.
Thank you. Now we just
I'm
have
not-
to open it.
Do you want me to open it right now?
Yes.
Are you
No
gonna
Budget
take it
Jeopardy is
home
a
whenever you
production
don't
of
drink?
Coron Incorporated and distributed by King World. And we are out of here.
Is that the end of it?
That is the end of this episode.
Okay, wait. Cocktail.